What's going on YouTube? I am super excited today because we did get the vehicle. I had a pretty hectic morning here getting the vehicle, the bank, get some money. Obviously last week I had some issues with getting the tow. This week it seemed to be a lot better. They were super quick, service was great, and did a little running around, got some basic maintenance stuff, a little bit of oil, battery out of my spare vehicle, some rubber gloves and all that good stuff. Just came in. Let's go check it out, guys. She's looking good, she's looking good. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. We did get a Skyline R32 1990 GTR. Does have the RB26 engine in it. And from what we've been told, it has been sitting for 6+ years. So this vehicle's been sitting possibly since 2008, 2009. That's why I did get some fresh gas to put into the vehicle, as well as oil and an oil filter. Hopefully we can get around to doing that today. We will definitely be cleaning up the vehicle and giving you guys a good detailed walk around. So what you guys missed is me and Matt struggling with the hood of the Skyline here. But what we're gonna do now, if I can get this off, is use a little bit of this seafoam, which I've actually found works wonders when starting vehicles or lawnmowers or dirt bikes that have been sitting for a while. So gonna put a little bit of this in there and hope for the best, basically. Okay, so the gas latch wasn't as big as the issue as the hood, but got the gas. Go ahead, do the honors there, Matthew.
Doesn't have one of those trick valves.
Trick valves?
Oh, no, definitely not.
Definitely not. Magical jerry cans? Not familiar with those.
Is it magical?
Magical?
Is there such thing as a magical jerry can?
Absolutely, magical jerry can.
I didn't have to open that.
It fills itself. Okay, so we have a pretty nasty engine here, and everybody's favorite part here, removing the airbox. So let's see what kind of animals or dust or stuff. The filters come out with the yeah, we're gonna have to take off this clamp here.
A few moments later.
Okay, so with wrestling with it a bit here, we finally were able to get this filter out, and it looks nasty. It just looks black. There's the light, and there is the filter. You can't even see through it at all. And I guess we got a Pitwork one here. If you focus it, there you go, Pitwork. So that's not a brand that I'm familiar with here. We're thinking, Matt says it's probably straight out of Japan still. So yeah, that filter has not been done in a long time. Let's see what else we can kind of take a look at in the engine here that needs some attention. There's definitely some other loose cables here we're gonna kind of take a look at and get cleaned up. Didn't get a chance to show it before of the car, of the vehicle, of the GTR. It's pretty nasty. I didn't even bother videotaping the inside. It was full of mud, random stuff, clips, wires, screws. So I thought I'd give it a little clean before we show anything. But here it is. That's just working on a little bit of some trim issues here. It's one of the pieces that we had found along with a bunch of other stuff. Here's kind of how the vehicle looks, a little bit cleaned up. Quick little walk around. So that's one of the issues right here. We got a little bit of a dent in the bumper there. Probably try to pop that out, do a little zip ties for the time being. Something is definitely wrong with the hood latch. The hood fully clips in. I just have it a little bit open now, but we got to sort that out because we had a hell of a time getting that up. We'll go around to this side, cleaned it up. We did know about the clear coat there. Needs a touch up. We'll probably end up carbon wrapping the hood or doing something with that. The hood's pretty rough shape. Something's got to be done there. This side's pretty good. Fender doesn't look too bad. Go over here. Matt beat me to the punch, but there actually was a little bit of mold or fungus or algae, whatever you want to call it, growing in the cracks there just from this vehicle sitting for such a long time. Just basically turning into little mini Godzilla. Oh, and here's a little piece right there. Basically, that was growing right in side skirts there. Other couple little things when we were cleaning it up. Bit of clear coat there, nothing too serious. Too bad for scratches, definitely could use a little bit of a buff up. Windows were nasty. Trunk has been replaced with something else. We're gonna try source a wing out for it. We got some holes there that need to be patched up, or probably, like I said, probably get another spoiler put on it. Lights work. Rims, not so much. Looking on some tires here right now. Those are going to be temporary. Lights are in good shape. And back to this fender. So here's the inside of it. Pretty rough. This has actually been a theft vehicle. Speakers are all ripped out. Little rip there. Patch it up, might even just get a new door card there. This is the main issue here. Somebody had smashed the dash, and yeah, this is what we got for ignition. So that basically requires a screwdriver, and that's it on that one. As far as the rest interior, actually has cleaned up quite nice from what it was before. Like I said, there's mud everywhere in the vehicle. It's obviously sat outside on a farm for some point in time here. We were told 6+ years, so it did clean up quite good. Couple broken vents there and a little bit of interior trim missing. Other than that, lights all seem to work. Maybe have an issue with the fuel gauge, and we got a little bit of a crack down there, so we'll have to do something about that. But all in all, it did fire up, not too bad. We're gonna see if we can get it fired up here again. Didn't get around to doing any kind of oil change today. It's like I said, a little bit of detailing to be done there. It's quite a bit of mess. We have a little mystery box of some of the parts that we had found. Some of them we know, others not so much. This is what we got here. So some interior trims on it, heat, some random wires. We're hoping that this might be for the blower, because I don't think that was working when we started the vehicle up, so could be an issue in the winter time for sure. So that's pretty much wraps us up for today. Thanks a lot for helping me wipe this baby down today.
That was gross.
Yes, it was a little bit gross. So until next time, stay tuned. We'll try get a little bit more updates sometime later this week.